still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here is Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Misses. And the count is 2-2. Step off, throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Bomber deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses, and that's ball one.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Ross, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's 7-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for Philadelphia, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Real Muto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. To the right side. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. Slider for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. That one down the line. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're down 7-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Romano hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And it's
1 ball,
even
1
up
strike.
to Ozuna. Falling
That's a
behind
ball.
2-1. And it's fouled away.
Three, 2.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Everybody looking when we pass it, no. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To third, and that chance handled. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
There's the strike at the knees. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 9-5. Jimenez back to work. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 63 also getting ready. And that misses. Ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And delivers outside. Left field, way back there. Profar going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Arcia. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he will score. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Jimenez won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. The left-hander on now, Dylan Lee. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. One out, runner at second. Correa getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Marsh over at second, 1 down. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. 2 away down. So here is Bryce Harper. And that's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Banks. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 in this one. Banks goes 6'1". He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. 1-2 to count. The shortstop takes the ball. That one the other way. Sosa. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Activity in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering up and throwing. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Ball one there. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Braves strand one, and they won't add to their 9-6 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. That one in triple digits.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Nick Castellanos digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Real Muto, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air. Albies. He's got it, and there's two away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Last chance for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Duran is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. Before you and your haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me capers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you when you shoot. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. We talk about we should have called the troops. Shout to all my. When I first met today, everything I wasn't any battle, gonna shade on. Blue eyes around him, how could I live? Color of your stare doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running. remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong, mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road, 'cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me.